Yeah, welcome to Prime Testimony once again. I am back, still talking about Takoradi of yesteryears. I remember those times, so many years back, there used to be this club or something called Ampezo. I think it was located on the Liberation Road while going to the harbor. It was a very small club. That's where our older people, our fathers and our uncles used to enjoy themselves. Those were the time you would see them wearing jeans shorts. They used to call it Don Green or Don Gary, whichever way you choose to call it. And then they will pull it down like the one we now call Autofista, and you hear them saying Azay, Amen, that kind of Seaman talk. Those times the harbor was working, it was vibrant. We had the Black Star Line. Yes, I was young, but at least I saw them because some of my uncles were seamen. And those times, for you to be a son or a daughter of a seaman, it wasn't easy, because they were the people that would travel abroad and bring you the latest sneakers and those things, And then there was this Harbour View amusement park, yeah. And that one is overlooking the main harbor. And the place was beautiful. And that is where people used to enjoy themselves. Like Christmas like this, you will see a lot of people taking their children to the place to go and have some drinks and have some good food to eat. So Harbour View was really nice. During public holidays, we used to go to the sports club, which was at the beach side. In fact, it's a golf course, but during public holidays, they will open it and we will go there and enjoy ourselves. And as a child, I was always looking for public holidays for us to go and enjoy ourselves. Although personally, I could not swim, but I really loved the sight of seeing people, swimming. And it was fun. Takoradi was good. The city was not too big at that time. So, you will know the people around, and during the holidays, as a student, you attend vacation classes at GSTS or you go to the Takoradi Polytechnic. Remember that vacation classes that was being organized by a man called Kodomain. I remember Kodomain was a tutor at Takoradi Secondary School. Earlier on, he taught somewhere in Takoradi. I don't remember which school, but he later moved and taught at the Takoradi Secondary School. And I remember him from the Scripture Union, and his name was Kodomain. So the vacation class was called Kodomain class because he was the main organizer. So you either attend Kodomain, classes at the Polytechnic or Takoradi Secondary School, or you will go to the GSTS. And even the vacation classes itself was actually, some levels. Those were the times you would see the bees and then the Ijabas. The Rabis were those who were coming from good homes, whose parents had cars, and sometimes they would borrow or steal their parents' car to come and flex a little at the vacation classes, whilst he would be cheered on by the girls that were attending the classes. And the Jabez, those who belong to the Jabez would also come and, be like spectators. Takoradi was nice. Those were the times people knew each other, and if you were brilliant in the city, people knew. We had the Eliassons, we had the Petersons, we had the Johnson Faradays, we have the Tabikas, we had different people. Steel Pulse was there. The Sams were also there. A number of them. They were also there. Though it was a city, but because it was a smaller city, we knew each other, and during vacation, we used to meet at certain places to attend vacation classes, or Christmas time. Sometimes we meet in somebody's party and party together, and those things. Takoradi was nice, and even up till now, Takoradi is the only place in Ghana where almost every month people release new terms. I remember the terms. When you say terms, it means it's a slang or some kind of expressions that is peculiar to the city. Sometimes when you hear Kofi Kenata singing, you hear him saying Oro Kodro and those things. These are the terms that come. But according to an uncle of mine, he says that there's a place somewhere in Sekendi called Asemen City. That is where the seamen and then the Bintus used to meet. And then they used to, share stories from Europe and Americas and where people have traveled to. And when they gather like this, people will be coming with their own terms. And some way, somehow, some of these terms, found its way into our local pidgin. So even up till now, when you go to Takoradi, you will hear certain terms that are specifically or exclusively unique to people from, Tadi. Takoradi is a very nice place, and I will encourage you to visit the city. Coming back after so many years, I can see that this city has changed a lot. Certain places that we used to consider far from the community, like a place called Asake, is now part of the community. In Tankofo and other places, more or less have grown. The city has actually grown and sprawled out. And I will encourage you that if you've not visited for a very long time, please come home. I miss Takoradi. I miss the Christian fellowship. I miss the musical groups that were here. The Kingdom Dimension, the Spirit of One, the Virgins of Sharon. Holy Fire Resicon. These were good and memorable times that make me miss Takoradi so much. My name is Atul Brentishan. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Prime Testimony channel. Until I meet with you again in my next video, I'm saying bye-bye. God bless you.